Every year, a great group of guys I've known most of my life get together for our annual fishing trip. We fish, we eat, we drink any and all alcohol lying around. And every year is a great time. Each year we choose a location, saltwater or freshwater. In 2010, our destination was Port O'Connor, Texas.
Well, I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no woman just to call my special friend. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. I didn't have
now go home and get your fucking shine box.
not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young.
There's nothing like driving down the beautiful Texas Gulf Coast.
And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son.
It's like all the energy is headed in one direction, the water. It's really great driving through all the small Gulf Coast towns. People from Texas are always friendly. It's great because they'll tell you when to fish, where to fish, and how to eat them. If you haven't traveled through Texas, you're missing out.
From me, mama, please, don't you cry no more, don't you cry no more, 'cause it's soon one morning.
Driving out of Houston, the weather was fantastic. Then we were hit by a monsoon. But like all things, it too passed. And after a few hours, we reached our destination. Miss Kitty's Fishing Getaway, Port O'Connor, 2010. In 2010, as in years past, we had our usual cast of characters. The ever-thrifty Brickhouse Brad sporting the $1.99 turquoise fish flippin' shirt. All kidding aside, I've known this guy since the first grade. Without him, there is no fishing trip. Thanks, dude. Pate, man in the grill. On a night when Jim Beam gets him early, you might get a hockey puck instead of a burger. But on most nights, Pate hooks up some good grub. Pate is a newer member of the fishing trip at 7 years, but it wouldn't be the same without him. Like Brad, I've known Mr. World Cup Randy P. since the first grade. Always great to have Mr. Parman on the annual fishing trip. John P. Diddy Cones clocking in as the sun goes down on Port Aransas Bay. We met Cones our freshman year in high school, and he's a charter member of the annual fishing trip. Another charter member I've known since the 7th grade, Paul, doing his best Old Man of the Sea impersonation. You aren't going to meet a better guy, or a more fun guy to hang out with. We've known Brokaw since high school. I'm not sure he actually fished this year, but he's established himself as a cornerstone of the annual fishing trip. The annual fishing trip's current champ, Jimmy Kirby, at 2.5 years. We met Jimmy in college, and after that, we were forced to claim him. We met Baye in the 6th grade, and ever since, he's been one of our great friends. I've known this guy since he was in diapers. Marcus the Mocus, feeling no pain, Port O'Connor, 2010. And me, Torre. My wife hates it when I come home with that nasty mustache every year. Miss Kitty had named our place Tequila Sunset. Man, did she get the sunset part right. It was really beautiful as the sun went down over Port O'Connor, 2010.
Run, 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 baby. Run, run, baby.
We actually do fish on our fishing trips. We also play cards. This year, when it was 115 outside, we took advantage of the 60-inch flat-screen TV. Miss Kitty had a sweet setup for nighttime horseshoes. And without fail, every year there's a night where we pull out all stops and just rock.
Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one.
Thank you very much.
Tell you this, no eternal reward will forgive us now for wasting the dawn.
Don't do it, Jimmy Kirby. The party lasted through the night.
God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to everyone. Save rock and roll.
The annual fishing trip is always a highlight of my year. BMT, all in, Port O'Connor, Texas.
Gave rock and roll to everyone. Oh, yeah.
One of the dangers of being the last man standing is you never know where you might have to sleep. Jimmy slept in the Gimp closet. Randy P. slept in the real closet. And who could forget Pate's love toy? But then came Sunday. Time to pack up, hit the road, and start dreaming about next year. Brad reading the instructions how to get the deposit back. Brad realizing how much it would cost if we didn't clean the barbecue pit. And I'd like someone to explain to me how we kept Pate out of that pool all weekend. I'm telling you, we're a cool bunch of guys to go fishing with. Via con Dios, dudes. I can't wait till next year.
Still got gaff top sperm all over my hand.